remember doing this task on Toontown offline because I was grinding that for like, I don't know, the entire day yesterday. I don't know why. I was playing TTR yesterday, and then I was like, I want to change it up a bit. Why not? And then I was like, I forgot I had Toontown Realms on my computer for some reason. So I played that. So I'm like, I'm only gonna play it for like maybe 30 minutes, see what's going on. I grinded a tune literally from the start all the way to DDL Part 2. Because I use cheats. I'm not like the world's greatest speedrunner. Like the world's greatest speedrunner. Brownie Batter, I want to get you a new tag, let alone there's 600 beans, but none of these name tags appeal me. I totally forgot I had it set so that I have invasions set up for backstabbers, and there just isn't one. I also realized that when I was helping my other tune for Brownie Batter, that I was also accidentally working on his tasks, so I think his tasks are different from last episode. Granted, this is the 3rd episode I've recorded, and only episode 53 is currently live on YouTube right now, so that should say something. I've recorded so much that I'm not even editing them. Like, I kid you not, it's going to be like straight up 5 or 6 episodes straight up just Toontown content. Because we got this episode, I'm editing the next episode, so those will probably be back to back. I recorded that Toontown Infinite video. This TTR Let's Play, I think. I'm so confused, actually. I think I deleted them from my computer, but I think they're on my Mac. Or they're still on my computer. Videos? No, they're still here. This is a video that's for the 2nd channel. This one is the episode I believe I'm editing. Yes, this is episode 54. This is the one where this is the episode that made me do this tune. That's Tooniversal, or that's Toontown Infinite. 54, 55, and then this is 56. So yeah, So his tasks are a little bit different. I ended up doing them, so now he's a little bit further into we're almost at the little Amantats, but at the same time we're so far away. It's been like what, 3? How long has it been since we've been in the burg? I'm pretty sure it's been like 3 years or 2. Almost. We're hitting the 4-year mark. It should not take me 4 years to get through a playground. This is ridiculous. Granted, I didn't play for like almost an entire like year, or if that. So, dude, what's wrong with my life? I don't think backstabbers aren't so bad. My own polar place. I have to go visit this guy. It's a building. And of course, it's this building right here. Oh, laugh point. I don't think so. I remember him saying that in Toontown. See, when I played Toontown offline, I forgot that we needed to do 90 law bots. I have it set up so that I have, yeah. Hold on, we're going to Toon HQ real quick. Where's Toon HQ? There's 2 invasions. It's this bean count invasion that's going to be for another hour. And then there's a spin doctor invasion that's only lasting for another 4 minutes. Alright, I guess we're in for the long run. He got more gags. Like, look at that. He's almost max throw. He's gonna max throw faster than Sir Toons did, because Sir Toons I maxed throw with Sir Toons right at the end of Little Old Man. I need to train up his other gags, because these are atrocious, bro. They're terrible. I think I'm gonna go to, like, Donald's Dock. I think we're gonna go to Donald's Dock and we'll just crunch out some Lawbot buildings to get through that task of 90 that I totally forgot that I didn't do yesterday, because I was like, use cheat. Not to mention that every time I played it yesterday, it would crash like every hour and a half, like just for no reason. I don't know why. Like it's funny because like with you can do whatever. So I was like maxing. I had like a one tune max that I cheated with. That like I made it and I forgot that I had it set up that all tunes when made are set to be maxed. So it was funny because I was like I've been using that because like I'm trying to do like all the bosses. So like I've been doing the VP, just getting my way around that. The CJ, the CFO, the CEO. Although I crashed through the CEO for some reason. Like I literally touched one thing and it's like, we're gonna crash the game. I'm like, cool. So the CJ, not is it the CJ? I think it's the CJ. The Lawbot one's the CJ, I think. Wow, I'm such a unique Toontown player. Where would Lawbot HQ be? Where would be Lawbot HQ? I could, but those are high level cogs. I could go to the Spin Doctor Invasion and see if there's any Lawbot buildings there. I don't see why there wouldn't be. I got a new keyboard, by the way. And also, when I did all of his factories, he got enough, and apparently now he's got his Cellbot suit. So Brownie Batter can do the VP now. I don't know when I want to do a VP with him. Definitely when he definitely when he, I think like once we hit, I want to do these tasks. Finish off these tasks. And then I want to get, I wonder if I can get one right now. I want to get a laugh, we need to get a laugh boost. That's like my main goal is, like, I'm not going to do a VP with him unless he gets at least in the 70s with the laugh. That's just what I'm putting out. So once he gets about like 70 laugh, he can do it. I think he needs to have a lot more laugh, to be honest. I think once we're done, I think once we get to, before I even click the little old man task, because I know if I click the little old man task, I'm just going to get just for fun tasks. Before I hit little old man, I need to just do these laugh points. See, like, we'll do a factory right now instead, and then I'll get 2 points of laugh boost. And then once we do the 90 Lawbots, I get another one. So I think what I'm going to do is finish off the rest of these frames. So once we finish frame 15, I need to put this down. I need to write it down. I will sit down and I'll probably stream myself. I'll do that. That would be nice. And I'll just grind out tasks if I can to get the laugh boost. I'll sit down and I'll fish. I've been fishing with him a little bit. I think I got him the gold. I think he has a gold rod. No, he doesn't. He has a steel rod. Oh, he does have the gold rod. I didn't know Brownie Batter was packing heat, bro. What the hell? He has it? Really? Brownie Batter, you can get Devil Rays? That's impossible. Dude, I got like 3 Devil Rays the one day. Within like an hour. That was insane, and I was on Sir Tunes. Not Brownie Batter. But like, I think I'll sit down. Like, I'll sit down. And I'll just try my best to just crank out as many as I can get. Like, I'll sit down for like an hour or something, and I'll like do fishing to get him like one more fish. If I get one more new species, he's gonna get a laugh boost right there. So I think I'm just gonna sit here and get a laugh boost. Wait until I get a new. Oops. Like, I think if I sit like right now, if I get a new species, which shouldn't be that hard, like that right there, just got a new species, I should get a new laugh boost right now. 40 to 70 fish. Yep, new laugh boost. Good job, Brownie Batter. That deserves a trophy and a laugh boost. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I did have a video. I just didn't make it live yet, but I recorded it. And that is, I have a tune, and you've probably seen it through. You probably definitely have seen it in the beginning of this video. His name is Winnie the Toon, because he's supposed to be Winnie the Pooh. Ha ha, funny. I made him mainly because I wanted to see if that name would fit, and if not, I was like, whatever. But I want to, and I'm going to point this out now, so this is going to be like its announcement video after the announcement video. I don't know. I'll talk about it more if we can get into a factory. Wait a minute. Wait. Didn't I do a factory with this guy? Like last episode? I don't think I recorded it, that's why. Hold on. Didn't we do a factory together like a week ago? Stop jumping! Because I physically remember this. I'm having fucking... What? I swear to God I remember this. Like, I swear to God I had this guy. I swear to God I did a factory with this guy last week. And that's when he was like... When Brownie Batter got the option to do factor VPs. I swear to God. I'm not even kidding. Because I remember a blue monkey jumping up and down like this. And I swear to God this is the same guy. Cool, we gotta... I swear... I'm like... I'm having major deja vu. He didn't even answer, like, my response. I'm like, dude, I swear I know you. Like, what? I don't... Very rarely do I see anyone that I, like, don't friend back on this game. Especially when I play it again a week later. That's, like, insane. I'm in shock right now, bro. What? Where'd the monkey go? Alright, so now that we're in a factory. So this is, like, an announcement. So I figured what I wanted to do was... I want to use Winnie the Tune as my streaming tune. Not all the time, but like I want to make him the streaming tune. And I really just want to like, whenever I play TTR, I want to play him. And I want to do it, especially around like the holidays, because I feel like will be really fun. We can like just definitely play the game. Because like the game's fun again and we can actually play the game. And I don't know, I feel like the game's, I've just got the motivation to play the game again, which is why I've cranked out 3 episodes before even editing them. So I figured what I brought up in that video was I want to like during the holidays, so like right around Halloween. So it would probably be like I'd probably start by maybe that Tuesday. I want it like Tuesday the 28th. I'm probably gonna try. At that time, the Halloween update will be out. It's probably almost over, and I'm pretty sure at that time the you know, they'll have like the head for the pumpkin head and whatever, and we can do that task. I think it'd be fun. Like I want to take like 2 days out of the week and I just want to stream Toontown Rewritten, and like I want to do that up until the end of the I want to do that through the holidays. I want to do that up until like 2 times a week from October 28th to I wanted to move my mouse over. This is Mac. Wow. Okay. To like January 2nd. January 2nd, I don't think I have work that day. I think I have a nice weekend. But like January 2nd would probably be like the last where I stop doing that. So like I want to take at least 2 days out of the week to do that, and just I want to kind of grind him. I want to be like, let's see how far we can get this tune from October 28th to January 2nd. And see how far he gets. If he, I want to, like, my goal is to get him into like DDL by that time. I think I could probably do it if I sit down and stream. Like if I sit down and I stream from like 9:30, 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, like before I have to go to work, I'll take some time and I'll do that, and I'll sit down and I'll grind. It shouldn't take that long. Dude, fight me, bro. Maybe I'll pull an all-nighter sometime. I think like maybe like we'll definitely try to crank out something. Like I want to get him into DDL. I don't know like what part of DDL. I want to say like DDL part 1 maybe. Maybe he'll probably be in like DDL part 2, part 3. I don't know. But I know a lot of these tasks are long. Like there's some long tasks in here. So I wouldn't say like us. My goal, if I'm definitely going to do this, is to get him at least into DDL. I know there will be parts. Why is there an election day in November, bro? Wait, what? This isn't freaking. Unless this is the Jersey one. I don't know. I was like, dog, the president's been elected already, bro. What's going on? Oh, I want to get into that. I have this entire like. There's 12 things on this list. I know I'm not getting to all of these, which is fine. A new keyboard and that's it. I got the Razer V4. I'm pretty sure I got it new, but Amazon said it was renewed, but like new. And I think it's brand new. I honestly think it's brand new, and I like it. It's got a nice cushion for me. I'm coming, guys. I'm sorry, don't leave me. Do you think the foreman's a Jew? What's funny, even under the new management though, like this, if we all just use sound, they all get taken out one by one. There's no freaking point. But I do. So now you'll hear my clicky keyboard again. I also moved my camera down because I'm trying to clear everything off of the shelves because it looks like it's going to fall, even though it's not. It's pretty up there now. But I just need to clean it and dust it. And honestly, when it was up there, I felt like I was being looked down upon. Like, I don't... Freaking, bro, what? You don't got your freaking cash pots? Lame ass bitch. Alright, so now I guess we're just gonna crank out Lawbots. remember seeing a little subwoofer. Bro. What? Hello. You need beans. Oh, you really didn't use that many. Alright. So I can like take advantage of that. I can train his gags through that time because he needs to get his tune up and lure. Bad, bro. You can't go into DDO with 3-level gags. It's not happening, bro. The only one that will work for me is lure. And you know what? Lure's been hitting lately. I don't know what it is. It's been hitting every single time. I'm not even kidding. It's just been going, and I'm okay with that. But I know like there's like one time, like there's 1 week in November that I'm gonna have to either only stream once, or like I'll have to do it on like a Monday or a Wednesday, or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, because I'm not here Thursday or Friday. I'm going to AC with one of my friends. We're gonna go gamble and get drunk and do whatever like that, whatever. That will probably be a story that's half on its own video. Like I think like not Thanksgiving, but I probably could. I think I'm off that Thanksgiving and the Friday with Thanksgiving. I kind of want to go Black Friday shopping. I did it. I don't think I went on Black Friday though. I think I did. I'm not too sure. I totally want to do Black Friday shopping. Maybe I'll drag Michael along if he wants. Be like, bro, Black Friday shopping? I don't know. I think I'm off Veterans Day. I have to like literally look at my work calendar because that's what it works on. Book fair. I want to talk about this real quick. It's not on my list, but I'm going to talk about it. Who remembers the book fair? Because I do. I remember there was one towards the beginning of the year, like around October, November, we had one. And I'm pretty sure if I go to my old work calendar, it's probably on there. Yeah. So there was one in November, and then there's one in like April, May, right? Yeah. So I'd say the average, like two book fairs a year. That's the perfect amount. You got one at the beginning of the year, and you got one at the end of the year. My work, for some reason, has three. They got one this month, so that happens in like a couple weeks. I think it happens as early as, what are we? Right at the beginning of this month. Yeah, towards the end of the month, towards like Halloween more, when I want to start my entire stream schedule, is the book fair. Then next month we don't got one next month. We got our second one in February, and then our third one is in May. Why we need 3 book fairs makes no sense. Kids don't like to read that much. Dude, I don't think those kids like to read at all. Those kids are menaces, from what I hear. Like, I know a day that would be like that would be Thanksgiving, but I also don't want to pull an all-nighter on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I have off Black Friday, too. So it's like, I don't want to, like, pull... Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it on Thanksgiving, at least. So, maybe I'll find a day where I'll be like, if I'm feeling down for it, I'll pull an all-nighter. I know I want to stream during on Thanksgiving because I have that time where I can, like, wake up at, like, 8, 9, and I can go until, like, dinner time, and then I'll, like, go eat and stuff, and I'll probably be done for the night or something like that. Like, maybe I'll stream for, like, 6, 7 hours that day. I don't know. My goal is to get brownie batter. I know we're probably cutting it close, especially now. It's the beginning of October. I want to get him into DDL by the end of the year. Like, by Christmas, maybe. I feel like the last couple years in a row, or like, since I started this year, I'm probably definitely 100% wrong. But I feel like maybe like the last 2 in a row, and I'd have to look back on it, and it's probably wrong, that I feel like I've uploaded an episode on Christmas Eve. I like that at the same time, but also it's, I don't know. Do I make it a tradition until we beat the game to upload on Christmas Eve? Do I really think I'm gonna last another 5 years with this Let's Play? Probably not. Like, who knows? Maybe if I decide to do it again and I upload on Christmas Eve, maybe that would be like the last Christmas Eve I upload on, because it's like, maybe I'll finish the game by then, but I highly doubt. No, it's not gonna happen. I just remember that like DDL is split into like 4 parts, and there's parts where it's like, you need to get 800 cogs, dog, bro. Okay. A lot of VPs, CJs, and all that. It's crazy. Bro, bad about it. You got a backstabber, bro. How many backstabbers do you need? 40! Oh, he needs 50. Correct! Backstabber would help. A backstabber invasion would help. And I had it set, but every time, literally every time, there was like at least 500 backstabber invasions, and I'm like, it's either, but like, I'm looking for ones that would last more than 20 minutes, because there will only be like 2,000 cogs or whatever like that, and I'm like, yeah, I need more than 20 minutes for that. And every time there was one that was more than like 40 minutes or higher, I was at work or sleeping. Like every single backstabber invasion that happened when I was at work or sleeping was either 45 minutes long or like an hour and a half long. And every time I sat down and would do whatever, when there was a backstab invasion, it would only last like 30 minutes to like 20. This is a funny story. But I'll ride the trolley because, let's get you some more beans, dude. I know you have 89, but like, let's get more beans. Or, maybe I'll go to Toonfest. We'll go to Toonfest. You haven't gone to Toonfest in a while. Although I'd have to walk all the way back to the Bird because I don't got teleport access. Is that everyone thought that the Rapture was going to happen on the 20-something, I think, like the 28th, I think, of September. So everyone was like, oh my god, the Rapture's here. A lot of people sold their possessions. Like, I think some guy sold his car and house. And then the Rapture didn't happen. I can't believe a lot of people thought the Rapture was going to happen. And then I think, like, before or after that, Trump came out saying that Tylenol now causes autism, which I don't know if I actually agree with that. I've definitely made my fair share of the jokes about it, but yeah. This is what I want to talk about. This one was really funny, and I posted on Twitter about it. I, like, walked into in Minnie's Melodyland, I walked into the HQ, and there was this guy sitting there, and his name was, I think the first one there was Floppy. Or Floppy? I think it was Floppy. And it looked like, so I'm like, oh, someone made a tune, like, around Flippy and whatever. So I got the tasks I needed, and I'm sitting there, and I went and I, like, looked at my phone for a second. I'm like, you know what, let me just look at stuff. And next thing you know, three other guys come in, and then next thing you know, and it's just all, like, these Uber tunes, like, that he's playing with. So he's playing with 4 tunes, and they're all Flippy impressions. We had Flappy poppin', we had Fluppy poppin', and then we had Felipe. We had Mexican Flippy popping in. He was fat and he had a sombrero, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I'm sitting there like, this is Flippyception right here. I want to get at least one more cog, and then I'll probably call it an episode. Going off on what I was saying with the iPhone Air, I want to talk about the 17 Pro, because apparently I think I need to give people a crash course in materials. A lot of people are dissing the iPhone 17 Pros because they're made out of aluminum, because that's just what they made of them, because it was easier to probably shape the unibody, which I'm pretty sure they didn't have to make it out of. I'm not a big fan of the aluminum either. I think they could have made the plateau glass. They could have made it all glass. They could have had stainless steel or titanium around the frame and made the, because I swear to God, they did it with the other ones too. They had the little spots closed up so that, like, if you go look on the 14 and the 15, they had a little plate in the middle. You can open up both sides. You can change the screen easily. You can get to the internals on the other side. I think they could have made the unibody that way. I don't know how it really would have went well, but whatever. But I guess because a lot of people have had Pros, people just forgot that aluminum was just a bit of a softer metal, because it's not as popular. They did it because of heat, so that it wouldn't get so hot. Get that, and yes, they are sacrificing a bit of durability. People just seem to forget that aluminum is just a softer metal than stainless steel or aluminum. So like, dude, it's not durable. I can't even do anything with this because it's aluminum, and it scratches easily. Yeah, it's aluminum. Do you not remember when you had the iPhone 6 and down when it was aluminum, bro? Do you not remember? Did it not scratch? It scratched. The aluminum scratched on there. What made you think that they just invented like some new aluminum that doesn't scratch? Mine's not scratched so far, but I get what people are saying, but at the same time, it's like, really? It's aluminum. You should have expected that when they said aluminum. You should have expected it that I was going to scratch. People are just dumb, bro. People are just dumb. They just want to find something to just hate on for no reason, and I just don't understand. I think I got everything I wanted to say. I don't think I left off a story just kind of untold, but if I do, I'll keep it down and I'll try to finish it next episode. So yes, with that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next episode.